Hello, my name is Ben Middleton with Middleton REI Florida in Clearwater, Florida. Right now, this is a Sunday afternoon around 1 o'clock or so, and I'm standing in front of the Clearwater Marina and Harbor. It's a nice sunny afternoon, probably about 70-75 degrees. Beautiful day out here, beautiful day to be out doing whatever you want to do. Out in the harbor there's about half a dozen kids on wade runners, so you'll hear them zip by every once in a while. I'm going to keep this video pretty short. Basically, I want to take a few minutes to discuss an alternative means of buying a residential property or your house, whether it be your first house or a vacation house or what. And specifically, I'm talking about lease options. Basically, what lease options are is, instead of buying a house through a traditional mortgage, it is generally set up between two people who come from two different parties. The first is a seller who either can't sell or has some difficulty selling his house. Either it's been on the market too long, maybe he had a price too high, maybe there's something wrong with the house and he just hadn't noticed or whatever. And the other party is someone who makes enough money to buy a house, but for one reason or another they can't get a traditional mortgage. Either their credit's a little too low, or they don't have quite enough down payment, or they haven't been on the job long enough, and there's several other factors too, but those are the primary ones. Now, what I do at Middleton REI, among other things, is I coordinate these two together. So I consider myself as a lease options coordinator. I bring the two together. I find people who have difficulty selling their houses, and I offer them the chance to sell their house for their full asking price, no real estate commission, and to get a tenant buyer in there who will not only just rent the house and make the payments, but who will take care of the house, treat it as his own, because he is actually buying it. Now, that's the primary advantage of this here. In addition, the tenant buyer normally pays the taxes on the property. He has homeowner's insurance on the property. So these are two liabilities that the home seller now doesn't have to worry about. In addition to that, he's also making a slight monthly income. So whatever the rent is, the seller will pay their mortgage out of that, and whatever's left over goes into Hip National Bank, straight to the pocket. Usually these things go for about 1 year, sometimes 2 to 3 years. I don't do anything over 12 months myself, at least not the first time out. If someone is serious and shows a good dependable payment record, and they're serious about buying a house, I will work with them, and if they need to sign an extra year or 6 months or whatever it is they need to get their act together, either get the rest of their down payment, get their credit score up or whatever, so they can get a mortgage. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I just wanted to share that with you guys today and the world at large. This sounds like if you're a seller who you're having a hard time selling your property, and you want to get full asking price, but you don't want to hire a realtor, give me a shout, and go to my website and hook up with me. You'll see my phone number and contact information there. Give me a call. We'll make arrangements to meet, talk about the house and everything, and then take it from there. If you are a potential buyer, you're looking to lease option a house for your own personal use, whether it be your first property or whatever, I have an application on my blog at middletonrei.wordpress.com. There'll be a link to that off my main website at middletonrei.com. So just go to that, fill out the application, and as soon as I get that from you, usually within no more than 24 hours, I will give you a call and we'll try to put you into a house. With that being said, those sellers and buyers and the world at large just seeking general information, thank you for your time. Ben Middleton, again, to Clearwater Marina, Clearwater, Florida, signing out.